What up, fam? It's your boy Hoochiskrazey here for vlog number 2, or dos in Spanish. Don't ask me about my French. Going to begin a trip today. It's supposed to be about an 8-day trip, so a lot longer than the last trip. Supposed to be heading over to Ireland, then to New York, and back to Ireland, and then I have a little surprise for you at the end. So, thanks to Movie Magic, the next time you see me, I should be in Ireland. That's where we are today. Limerick, Ireland. About a 5.5-hour trip. Wasn't too bad, but I am tired. I am ready for some BED. I will show you my view. And it is literally trash. If you look to your right, you will see the Shannon River. I don't know why it's called that, but that's what it's called. So, off to take a nap, and then we'll reconvene with the rest of the crew for some dinner later. Alright, I'm out. Peace.
What's up? Long time no see. Ended up taking like a 5-hour nap, and then headed out with the crew. Just walked around a bit, went to a few places. Ended up getting dinner at a local pub. Cottage pie. It was nice. The weather did not really cooperate. I mean, it didn't rain, so that's always a plus in Ireland. But that was a bit cold, a bit windy. But overall, it was a good night. Pickup tomorrow is around 12, so probably hit up some Netflix, get to bed. Something was brought to my attention, though. Someone informed me that my hair looks like a pineapple. And that, really hits home. My hair looks like a pineapple. I don't even like pineapples. So, I mean, hits you twice there. So, probably going to shave my head tonight. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. So, I guess maybe it'll be in a surprise. See what happens. So, peace.
What up, just your friendly neighborhood pineapple. Heading home right now. It's supposed to be an 8-hour trip, so not excited for that. Hopefully we land before the Super Bowl. It's gonna be tight, but we'll see what happens. Another nice sunny day in Ireland. I think this is a record. I think 2 days in a row is a record. So flight shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, I just hope that we land in time for the Super Bowl. It's gonna be tight. So the next time you see me, I should be in New York. So luckily we landed at the airport before the Super Bowl. Ran off that plane, ran to the airport shuttle, drove as fast as they could here, made it with about 20 minutes to spare. So that was good luck. Bad luck, the Patriots lost. So I've been mourning all day. Ever since the 07 loss, you get that scar tissue. It becomes a little bit easy, but it's still hard. That 07, the Aguero goal against, I think it was QPR, and they won on goal differential against United. That one hurt too. This past yesterday, against the Philadelphia Eagles, they got hurt, but they were better. So I guess it makes it a little bit easier to deal with, but it's gonna be a long off season. I have done nothing today but watch ER in my bed for like a solid 8 hours. Briefly left to get food at a local gas station because I'm in the middle of nowhere in New York. It is one of my lifelong goals to watch all 15 seasons of ER. It's on Hulu now, in case any of you were wondering. So that's what I did today to mourn. But not even the ER could fix this broken heart. Anyways, we are continuing our 8-day voyage. I don't know if you can say voyage with a plane. Trip, voyage. I'm just going to roll with it. For all you nautical fans, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong if you can't use voyage. But I think you can. Continue our voyage today. It's about a 6-hour flight. We leave at like 10:30 at night. Not looking forward to that. We'll arrive in Belfast like around 10 a.m. and then we take a 2-hour taxi to Dublin. So again, another 2-hour taxi to Dublin. You already know my feelings on these taxis, but it is what it is. Like I said, just not feeling this 10:30, takeoff. So, like I said, that's what I did yesterday, and today. So the next time you see me, I should be in
Belfast. I mean Dublin. Yes, Dublin. Ireland. We were in Belfast, and now we're in Dublin. Flight wasn't too bad. Got a bit bumpy for about half an hour, but after that it was fine. And then we had that 2-hour taxi, which, sucks some soul out of you, but that's okay. Well, it's 2 hours. I'll make it back when I go back to the U.S. So yeah, we're here in Dublin for a few days. Or are we? Keep watching.
Yes, I know what you're thinking. That's it. And although I've heard that term many times in my life, I can safely say this time, yes, that's it. Right, beginning in 3, 2, 1. So, we get to the airport. Everything's fine, just waiting for the bus, no big deal. It's been snowing a bit, not that much by any means. Get to the bus port. The bus is about 15 minutes late. Okay, no big deal. It's all good. I'm on vacation. Half an hour goes by. Okay, not really sure what's going on right now. 45 minutes go by and everyone just leaves. The police officers, the bus drivers, the bus terminal people, they just bounce. They don't tell us anything, they just leave. About an hour and a half goes by. Eventually one of us finds out what's happening. All the buses have been canceled. They didn't tell us anything. They just left. So, I guess we're spending a night at the airport, which is what happened. This airport is very small. There's only 2 terminals. So basically it was just one long hallway. And there's hundreds of us in there, because we're stranded. It's freezing in there. Cement floors. I mean, overnight at an airport, it's like as real life as you can get, man. You gotta save those spots. It's survival of the fittest. It is a jungle. As soon as you get up to go to the bathroom, someone takes a spot. You gotta piss yourself to make sure no one's taking that spot. Outlets, forget about it. You gotta kill someone for those. Did I mention it was cold? Because every 2 seconds, someone has to go outside and the automatic doors open because they have to get their smoke. I don't know why. This went on all night. And another thing is they don't shovel anything. They simply just let it pile up and then it turns to ice on the sidewalk. All these people were just walking around and they're not doing anything. Get a porgy over there with a shovel and he will show you what to do.
Porgy over there with a shovel and he will show you what to do.
So around 3 o'clock comes on, buses start coming, and we're like, okay. No. They're for anyone who has a flight the next day, and they're taking them to a gymnasium. So they're just taking people from the airport and housing them into a gymnasium. Why? I don't know. And it was only for people who had flights the next day, so I'm screwed. So that was about 3 a.m. So around 5 a.m. they start bringing buses now. But no, these buses are to go to the train station, which really doesn't help our predicament because the next train is until 7:30. So how does that help us now? It doesn't. So a bunch of people leave to go to that. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stick it out because come 8 o'clock, I can get the bus into the Paris, so it'll be fine. So I stay at that airport all night, freeze my ass off. I had to take out all my clothes and wear them. I was so cold. So 8 o'clock comes around, I go to the bus stop. There's no buses for the entire day. Fantastic. So we have to wait for the bus to go to the train station now. Which, fine, whatever. Get to the train station, there's no kiosks open, only one machine. and it's entirely in French. So I gotta put on my brain and translate this stuff. Also, it helps to have some apps, but again, this is more brain power than anything. Eventually, buy the tickets. I have to take 3 different trains. It took over 3 hours. Some trains got stuck. We had to switch to different trains. Yada yada yada. I didn't get into Paris until maybe 2 o'clock the next day. And you know what I did? I slept for 2 days. And I don't care what any of y'all think. This was a terrible experience. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why they can't drive in the snow for whatever reason, but they can't. And the way the airport handled it was bananas. I still don't understand it. Not even an announcement was made regarding the situation. They just left us there. So I don't know what happened. Probably will never do that again. But you know what? It is what it is. I made it back to Dublin. Here I am now. And we have a flight today back home. And it's about 8.5 hours. So if this week wasn't bad enough, we'll end it with an 8.5 hour journey. But like I said before, it is what it is. So this is the end of this week's vlog. And I'll see you next week. Hopefully you had a better week than me. So, peace.